Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press. Here, it's midday today, Thursday, June 12th, of the U.S. versus Sean Combs trial. Now, supposedly, the cross-examination of the witness known as Jane was going to end this morning, but things got complicated. In fact, it took for quite a while before she even took the stand. Now, some were there was a lot of speculation. We were live tweeting every twist and turn as Combs was talking with his lawyers, first with Agnifilo, then with Xavier Donaldson, then with Nicole Westmoreland, and at one point he was smiling, and another point he had his head in his hands. We usually don't do that, but there was nothing else to do because the whole discussion took place in the robing room. It's really unfortunate. It's a small room off the side of the big courtroom, and nobody knew what was taking place in there. Whether the transcripts will show, you'll have to see. We tried to do it live, and basically what emerged is that this one described event in a hotel room, apparently in Las Vegas, has become important. And apparently, is there another witness that wanted to testify? Because when they emerged, what they said, Agnifilo, the lead counsel, said, we renew our objection to now, or start our objection to the anonymous status of Jane, because the purpose of naming witnesses is to have other people say, wait, I read what they said, and I think it's different, I want to come and testify. As an aside, this actually happened in a trial here. I was covering the trial of K-Flock, also known as Kevin Perez, a drill rapper, and they had a cooperator, and I described his testimony and his name, and his own sister, the sister of the cooperator, came the next day and said he's lying, he couldn't have taken a phone call, his hands were in bandages, and his mouth, he couldn't talk, he was intubated with a tube. So I was then told, I'd somehow put the cooperator in danger by reporting what happened in open court. This is a constant struggle here. What happens in court is public, even if some, often the prosecutors, sometimes the defense, don't like it. In this instance, it appears that the judge has continued to decide that anonymity continues, and whatever this other witness or new information that could have come in will not be coming in. So now it's the lunch break, and the cross isn't continuing. Looks like I still think she's going to get out on her flight. That was said as the deadline by Maureen Comey, and they say they have an evidentiary issue to tee up for the witnesses that are to come after. There were supposed to be 3. I believe there'll be less. In any event, we're going to be back in for that. Inner City Press, to be continued.